डियर चिल्ड्रन, लास्ट डे आपको हिस्ट्री में लेसन थर्ड नेशनल इंडिया के बारे में पढ़ा रहा था। द अनटचेबल्स। नाउ लुक एट द पेज नंबर 60। द अनटचेबल्स not moved by the idea of Swaraj. Some groups like untouchables were not moved least by the abstract concept of Swaraj. From the 1930s, the group had begun to call themselves Dalit or oppressed. For long, the Congress had ignored the Dalit for fear of offending the Sanatanis, the conservative high caste Hindus. Gandhi's views and efforts. Mahatma Gandhi declared that Swaraj would not come for 100 years if untouchability was not eliminated. So, under his constructive movement, he laid stress on removal of untouchability. He made the efforts as under calling Harjan. He called them Harjan, which means the children of God. Pleading of entry. He organized satyagraha to secure their entry into temples and access to public wells, tanks, roads and schools. Touring. He made tours their colonies and even lived there. Sanitation work. He even cleaned toilets to dignity of the work of the Bhangi, the sweeper कहते हैं, and persuade the upper caste to change their heart and give up the sin of untouchability. Dalits' own organization. Gandhi's efforts had little effect. The reason was many Dalit leaders like Dr. Bhimrao Ambedkar opinion that it is but only political empowerment that could resolve their problem of social injustice. So they began as under organizing themselves, demanding reserved seat in educational institution, third demanding separate electorate that would choose the Dalit member for legislative councils. For the above reason, Dalit participation in the civil disobedience movement was limited, particularly in Maharashtra and Nagpur region, where their organization was quite strong. Entrance of Ambedkar. In 1930, Ambedkar entered national politics and organized the press classes association in order to make them politically more strong. He was nominated as a delegate of the oppressed class for the second round table conference. In that round table conference, he closed with Mahatma Gandhi by demanding separate electorates for Dalit. गांधी जी फास्ट अनटू डेथ, आमरण अनशन कहते हैं। फास्ट अनटू डेथ का मतलब है आमरण अनशन। When the British government accepted Ambedkar demand, Gandhi ji began a fast unto death. His belief was that separate electorate for Dalit would slow down the process of their integration into the society. Pune Pact. The issue was eventually resolved through the Pune Pact of September 1932. It gave the depressed classes, later to be known as the scheduled caste, reserved seat in provincial and central legislative council, but they were to be voted in by the general electorate. The Dalit movement, however, continued to be apprehensive of the Congress-led national movement. Muslim political organization. Now, look, Muslim political organization. Keeping aloof from the first day after their arrival in India, Britishers followed the policy of divide and rule, and this policy had its impact on all the movements launched by our national leaders. So even during the civil disobedience movement, some Muslim political organizations never supported the movement launched by the Congress region. Many factors were responsible for this kind of attitude of the Muslim. First, association of Congress with the Hindu Mahasabha. Second, communal classes. Third, issue of demand of separate electorate. Fourth, status of Muslim in the Hindu majority. First, the region में many factors were responsible for this kind of attitude of the Muslim. Association of Congress के बारे में बात की with the Hindu Mahasabha. After the decline of the non-cooperation Khilafat movement, a large section of Muslims felt alienated from the Congress. Moreover, for the mid-1920s, the Congress came to be more visually associated with the Hindu religious nationalist group like the Hindu Mahasabha. Communal classes. After relation between the Hindu and Muslim had got worsened, each community organized religious processions with the militant fervor. They provoked Hindu-Muslim communal classes and riot in various cities. Every riot deepened the wedge between the two communities. Third, issue of demand for separate. Some of the Muslim leaders demanded separate electorate for the Muslim. Their demand was not supported by the Congress leaders. Muhammad Ali Jinnah, one of the leaders of the Muslim League, proposed to give up the demand for separate electorate. If the Muslims were assured reserved seat in the Central Assembly and representation in proportion to population in the Muslim-dominated provinces Bengal and Punjab. Negotiations over the question of representation continued. However, in the All Parties Conference in 1920, M.R. Jayakar of the Hindu Mahasabha strongly opposed the proposal. Status of Muslim and the Hindu majority. Many Muslim leaders and intellectuals expressed their concern about the status of Muslim as minority within India. They feared that culture and identity of minorities would be submerged under the domination of a Hindu majority. Now, next day, the sense of collective belonging. Thanks.